Dear learners, welcome to the Academy of Commerce and Management. Today, in the last class of measures of dispersion, we are going to discuss about standard deviation and coefficient of variation. In today's class, we are planning to cover the meaning, calculation, merits and demerits of standard deviation. Before going into the video, I request you to ensure that you have subscribed to our channel. I also request you to share this video to your friends who are preparing for UGC-NET examination. So, dear learners, once again, welcome to the Academy of Commerce and Management. First of all, let us discuss the meaning and definition of standard deviation. The concept of standard deviation was first introduced by Carl Pearson in 1893. According to Guilford, standard deviation is the square root of the arithmetic means of squared deviation of measurement from their means. Standard deviation of population is denoted by sigma, and that for a sample is S. One thing to mention is that both the standard deviation and variance are related concepts, that is, standard deviation equals square root of variance. In other words, variance equals standard deviation square. Now, we are going to see how to calculate standard deviation and coefficient of variation. In individual series, we have to follow 5 steps to calculate the standard deviation. First of all, we have to calculate the arithmetic mean. Then, find deviations of each item from the already calculated arithmetic mean. Next, square these deviations and add them. It will be the sigma x minus x bar all square. After that, divide sigma x minus x bar all square by total number of items. Finally, apply the formula. That is, square root of sigma x square divided by n minus sigma x by n all square. The result will be standard deviation. In discrete and continuous series, standard deviation is calculated by following the almost similar steps of the individual series. First, calculate the arithmetic mean. Then, obtain the deviations of all values of the variable from mean. Next, square all the deviations. Multiply them with their corresponding frequencies. Finally, apply the formula. That is, square root of sigma fx square divided by n minus sigma fx by n all square. The result will be standard deviation. To calculate the coefficient of variation, divide standard deviation by arithmetic mean. Now, we are going to see the merits of standard deviation. First one is, standard deviation is a very popular and scientific measure of dispersion. Second merit is, from standard deviation, we can calculate skewness, correlation, and the like. Third one is, standard deviation considers all the items of the series. And, the last merit is, the squaring of deviations makes them positive, and the difficulty about algebraic signs which was expressed in case of mean deviation is not found here. Finally, let us discuss the demerits of mean deviation. First one is, calculation of standard deviation is difficult. It is not as easy as range and quartile deviation. Second one, standard deviation always depends on arithmetic mean. And the last limitation is, extreme items gain great importance in the case of standard deviation. So, this is all about today's class. I hope you understood the class. If you have any doubt with regards to this concept, our comment box is open for you. Once again, I request you to ensure that you have subscribed to our channel. I also request you to share this video to your friends and colleagues who are preparing for UGC-NET examination. So, we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye. See you. Take care.